Hello, I'm Pastor Diana Verhulst. Welcome to my church. This is the altar behind me and the cross, which we're going to lose pretty soon because we're going to replace that wall. It's falling away. The purpose for my project was based on scriptural authority that we're called to bear one another's burdens. You can read that in Galatians chapter 6, verse 2. But I was also struck by another article which I read that indicated that over the next 30 years in America, 100,000 Christian churches will close. One of the reasons Christian churches will close is because we're not addressing some of the critical needs the community wants, the most important of which is mental health. That was the basis for this project. Let me walk you back to the counseling office and show you what we have in mind. Over the next minute or two, peruse the questions that we asked 3 board members to ascertain whether or not they believed, as I did, that this counseling center, a free one, a Christian one, would be important. One of them actually made me a sign for my office door. Enter my office. Here it is. And over there you'll see the 2 chairs which we've put together and turned that corner of my office, which has its own entryway, into a counseling area. The other thing that's really cool about this is this counseling area we've set up also has a whiteboard over in the corner and a cork board where we can memorialize the things we're talking about over the course of the counseling session. On the last screen of this PowerPoint, you will be able to see the actual tabulation of the result of some of these questions. Sorry, while I get this adjusted. It was important for us, and I know you're reading the questions now, but it was important for us to determine whether or not this was, in our opinion, mission related and whether there was a community need that was indicated and whether it might help our church grow. Now I'll be quiet for a moment while you read the questions on the screens. On the last screen is the legend, as I said, and we took a look at obstacles, scheduling problems, whether or not this location behind me is going to be the perfect location we think it is, whether it's related to our mission, whether the board members are willing to engage, and whether they see this project as something positive, both for the community and for our church. And in all cases, the answer was a resounding thumbs up. Thank you for visiting my project today. Be well, and may the Lord be with you in your projects as well.